how some old sayings go are like, with age comes to wisdom, and in one post I once learned that I don't really remember who made it, but said, if you cringe at something you did in the past, it means you're growing. I'd like to say something. At around 5 to 6 years ago, definitely before I started using Gotcha mainly as a stepping stone because I'm not a good animator. Don't even animate at all. I made a bunch of videos that where I spoke my mind. And when I look back at them, I cringe. But these two, however, when I look back at them, especially recently now, I realized I messed up. The first one I'm gonna say I messed up on was a video that basically said why X abused Y. I will not say the real names of the characters because I still like the pairing that they actually are, but I don't see it that way. But what that title basically states through the video was that I romanticized abuse. For those of you who don't realize why that's a bad idea, if you romanticize abuse, which abuse is considered to be a very bad thing, which I agree, but when you romanticize abuse, what basically happens is you are trivializing something that is actually serious. And abuse isn't a good or healthy thing. And even though I'm pretty sure I never agreed with what I said in the video, even back then, I terribly regret what I said, and I think I hurt people who might have been through a tough time. And I'd like to apologize. The second one, however, unlike the last one, it can be revised, but it doesn't excuse what I said. The video is basically called Wise Personality or Wise Personality Traits and Voice. Don't really know which of the two I went with as name-wise, but I know that it had something to do with personality. Basically, I saw this video looking back as a ableist thing against those with dissociative identity disorder, or DID, by making an alter a murderous alter, which, pretty sure, like I said earlier, just maybe a couple seconds ago, that is ableist and not true at all. And looking back with a more informed mind about the thing, I realized that I did a wrong thing. And I'll revise this one with a better understanding of the topic. The other one can just go away for all I care. Overall, what I'd like to say to those I've hurt with those videos is that I'm sorry for making those videos. I wasn't well informed of the topics that I was basically not representing right, and I was also edgy back then, around 5 to 6 years ago when those videos were made. I will also say now, those two videos won't hurt anyone ever again. I'll guarantee it, because I have deleted them. In the future, I'll make sure I don't make the same mistake again, and make sure I'm a bit more informed of the topics I am doing. As stated earlier, I will revise the personality video to be a lot more informed. What I'm not asking for is for forgiveness for those I've hurt by accident. I'm not asking for your forgiveness, but what I'm asking for is that you all can realize that I've changed and since looked back at what I've done, and I will fix the mistakes I have caused. And as another saying I know of goes, actions speak louder than words. And again, I apologize for those bad actions I have done.